Good morning, all. My name is Mubarak. I'm a medical student from Achievers University, and I am here to introduce the topic mappings and functions in calculus. As regards to what we have discussed about in our previous video, that p-value function talks about how a computer system accepts input and then processes the result as what as the output. Now, in this particular case here, I'm trying to show you the definition of mapping. And we believe that mapping is an association between what two sets and its what elements together. Now, I know in your previous level you have been taught sets, and we believe that inside sets we have a group of elements. So now we have conditions for mapping, which are the every element of the domain has an image of the codomain. And this is illustrated in this particular diagram here. So any result your domain gives here, we produce the word codomain. And I said in our previous class that domain is the input while the codomain is the word output. This particular tips is very helpful for you when solving questions in calculus. Now, in this particular case, I've already spoken about the conditions for mapping, and it's illustrated below here, in which we have the every element of the domain as an image of the codomain, and the image of every element in the codomain is unique. So in this particular case here, we can regard codomain as also the range. But the thing is, every result of the codomain is always known as the what? As the image. Now, in this particular case here, we have illustrated it showing the relationship between two sets, that is the set X and the set Y. And you can see in this particular illustration of this diagram, these ones are written as capital letters, and these particular ones are written as small letters. So in this case here, you are supposed to note that here the difference between them is the cases. In this case here, we are supposed to know that any element that the domain was produces will produce the what output. So we have spoken about that. Now I'm going to introduce the types of mapping which you need to know when answering questions in calculus. Here now we have one-to-one mapping, which is otherwise known as the what injective mapping, and we also have the onto mapping, which is otherwise known as the subjective mapping. Now we have the constant mapping, the identity mapping, the one-to-many mapping, and the many-to-one mapping. In some textbooks they can stop at identity mapping, but in my further view, according to calculus here, it's many more than that. We have 6 types of mapping. And also in my other videos, or maybe in other videos I'll be making, I will also treat some what solutions under mappings and functions, and also how to solve them amicably. Thank you very much. I hope this thing helps you, because this is just an introductory class on what mappings and function. I will further give you solutions on how to solve this thing easily. Thank you very much. God bless you all.